Hey everyone, so I've had a lot of people ask me how much did I spend building my Factory 5 Mark IV. So being a finance geek, I tracked all this so I would know what to insure the car for, but before I get into that, I want to touch on a few things. The goal of my build was a budget quality build, meaning don't skimp on anything that might be hard to upgrade later.
No.
If money was no object to me, I might have bought a high-end crate motor or a different rear end, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's necessary. Whether you have 500 horsepower with IRS or 300 horsepower with a solid axle, the fun factor is going to be nearly the same. Alright, let's start breaking down some costs. I'm going to start with parts manufactured and supplied by Factory 5 Racing. I purchased the Mark IV base kit, and I'm only going to go over things I chose to upgrade, meaning I'm not going to touch on seats or lights or anything that was already included in the base kit. Also, these are prices I paid in 2015 and they may have changed. Lastly, I'm not going to include tools or labor costs. This is only the parts that went into building the car. Alright, here we go. Alright, all the other parts you're going to see are purchased over the next 3 years from a whole variety of places. Most of these parts I bought online, and in most cases I got free shipping too. If you're building a kit now, I suggest holding on to all your receipts so you can show what you already paid sales tax on when you go to register and title your car. The very first part I purchased for my build was an 8.8 rear end I found on Craigslist. This was something I started to rebuild while I waited for my kit to ship. Okay, well that's all the parts I used in my build, and when you tally all the numbers, you'll see that about 2/3 of the cost went towards the initial kit purchase. Based on my experience, I believe the cheapest you can build a decent Mark IV is going to be right around $25,000. And if you plan to use a crate engine, you should budget for an additional $10K or so. If I were to do my build again, I wouldn't change a thing. It's fast, it's loud, and there's not a new car out there that'll touch the fun factor this thing has for $30K. Why don't you leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.